Hello, everyone. Hello, Atomians. Welcome. Thank you very much for allowing me to be here. I want to first foremost thank Atomy Canada for letting me to share with you my life scenario with all of you because it is possible. It is possible for you all to stand up here and share your life scenario as well. So I want to really thank all of my partners, all of my sponsors for allowing me to be here and share with you my life scenario because as a little child, I had a lot of dreams. I had a lot of dreams, but those dreams never came true. It really is something that I held deep within my heart, but I never had the opportunities to do this, right? So Atomy gave me the opportunity to dream again. So I want to share with you my life scenario and what I want to do in my future with Atomy, a part of it. So the first thing I really want to do is tell you about my travel. As a child, I loved road trips. We weren't very rich, so my parents really drove me all over the place in Canada, the US. I was actually fortunate. I feel very proud that I was able to go around and look at different places in the US and Canada. But after I grew older, I knew that it was pretty tough because I have kids of my own. And when I go on road trips, it's very tiring. And I knew the hardship behind that. So I really love traveling abroad. I love traveling in the air. And I love doing these things. But one of the things that I really, really wish to do is to travel without a price tag. And this is what Atomy gives me the opportunity to do. I know it's very hard in our regular life, but Atomy, it's possible. So one of my goals next year, I really want to go with at least 5 of my partners to go on a trip like the Alaskan tour that's coming up this year. I really want to go with my partners and splurge with them. I really want to go out there and show them what Atomy has to offer. Isn't it wonderful, guys? Isn't it wonderful that Atomy gives us the opportunity to go out there and travel the world? I love traveling. It's a pleasure of mine to go out there and travel the world and talk about Atomy. And this is one of my next goals. So my next goal is about giving back. I grew up not poor, but I grew up really without any money. I grew up in a rough part of Toronto, and I immigrated here when I was a very young child. And I lived in a very poor society, actually. But in that society, I learned a lot of things of street smartness and things like that. So I don't resent those things. But one of the things I really felt about giving back is not only that to the communities in Toronto, but also around the world. I actually, after going through university, I actually got to travel the world and work in Asia. So I saw poverty there. It really touched my heart. And this is one of the things that I really want to do is go out to different countries, some areas where there's real poverty and grow a community there. But one of the things I really want to do right now is also give back by also donating to Compassion Canada. So by the end of this year, I really want to give back to Compassion Canada. I also want to get a couple kids that I donate to and want to take care of them as much as possible. And last is my children. I know all of you may or may not have children, but you have something to look forward to. And I have 2 wonderful children, and I don't give enough to them. I want to really give to them, and they're my world. So by the end of this year, or by the end of next year, I want to be able to start a trust fund for them and be able to give a life where they're fruitful and also make sure that they are able to do whatever they want in their life. Atomy is possible for all of you, including myself. I'm not really anything. I don't have a special personality. I don't have sales or anything like that. But what I have is Atomy. I have Atomy, and you all are successful here because you have Atomy as well. All of you guys decided, without going to sleep or going to watch a movie or something like that, you decided to come here, and this is what made you all successful. Thank you very much.